Hey guys, welcome to another one of my videos. Today we'll be discussing the top 8 games you probably didn't hear about. So, these games are not in any special order, this is my personal preference. Now, these games are good in my opinion, but they lack media exposure. So, if you know of these games, or if you know some other games you want to be featured in my videos, place them down in comments down below. Now, let's get started. First off, we have Noire, a game set in 1947 Los Angeles. Now, this is a Rockstar game, you probably know about them. They made GTA, I mean, who doesn't? But anyways, Noire is a little offstep from their game. It features detective work, and surprisingly enough, it doesn't feature you running over pedestrians. Now, in this game, all people say will actually matter, because based on their facial expressions and your clues, you'll be able to solve cases or go wrong. Now, this game mixes beautiful scenery with enjoyable gameplay. So I recommend you download this game and drive through the streets of Los Angeles in the 40s. So in this game you will actually find clues and solve detective work based on real reports from the 1947. Now, of course, it has been added a little game flair. So, put on your Sherlock caps and dive deep into this game. You won't regret it.
What's going on here? Morgan! That you?
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around. These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood. We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
So, next up we have Bully, another one of Rockstar games, and not really famous, because nobody knows what Rockstar makes except GTA. Of course, kidding, never mind. Now, Bully is set in high school, so instead of fighting with criminal lawyers, you will fight with high school students, which will prove a lot more difficult. So, dive deep into this game, remember your high school days, and put on your thinking cap, because this game will make you go through all your high school fears once again. Chemistry! Fuck yeah! Who doesn't love that? Same as Noire, you can download this game on Steam right now. Okay guys, next on the list is Necrovision. Now, this is an off-step away from the open world games and GTA clones. Now, Necrovision is a horror game set in World War I, and it will have you as a soldier of the British Empire fighting, oh you guessed it, Nazi zombies. Now, this game will take you through the trenches of World War I, it will take you through castles and everything else you would expect from a Wolfenstein game set about 30 years before it is set. Now, this game features a variety of weapons used in World War I, such as carbine weapons, machine weapons, tanks, bombs, and other stuff that will help you in defeating the undead Nazi Reich. I mean, wait, this is World War I. Defeating the undead German Empire. Next off is Spellforce. Now, this is one of my all-time favorites, and actually the first combination of strategy and RPG game I have ever played. Now, Spellforce will take you through an imaginative world of EO, and there you will fight alongside Rohan, a circle mage, and why does this remind me of Dark Souls? I mean, yeah, there's a convocation, there's a flame, but I guess it's just a coincidence. Never mind, it will take you through the roots of the RPG games, where you will collect weapons and find out you can't use them because you didn't put max points in dexterity, and that will make you really mad. But hey, it's a game. Don't care about RPG games? Fine, you can play your traditional strategy game and train troops until you hit the max population cap. You can buy this game on the GOG site and get the all-including Platinum Edition for as low as 75% discount and pay just $2. Next off we jump to modern times with a strategy game called Grey Goo. Now this is a generally underrated game, but it will do everything as any other game. It will provide you fun. So, if you like StarCraft and finish it and you have nothing to play, come here and play another term of Zerglash, shown in giant blobs of slime, and rule the world. This game also features aliens and humans fighting for survival on an alien planet. Everything you want from a traditional sci-fi strategy game. So, in Grey Goo, choose one of the three playable factions, the humans, the beta, or the goo, and use them to complete a single-player campaign or play in a competitive multiplayer versus other players. Each faction features a unique set of units, structures, and a playstyle, as well as its own segment of the single-player campaign. The beta faction relies on speed, mobility, and power to dominate the battle through battle machines and specific units able to mount themselves on hard points for defense. The human faction is well-rounded and highly based on reconfiguration of their base. They possess teleportation technology able to reconfigure their sentinels and other structures, and also transport their units to anywhere on the battlefield. The Goo faction features the game's namesake, self-replicating nanobots that can move around the map, consuming enemies and forming themselves into new units. Due to this, they only rely on pure strength and speed to destroy everything and anything in their way. The game bases itself around macro decisions over micromanagement, and features a QWERTY hotkey system for unit control and construction. Also, maps feature terrain subtracting vision similar to games such as Dota and League of Legends. And your all-time favorite, yes you guessed it, StarCraft.
Unit under attack.
Deadlight is a 2D side-view action puzzle platformer that follows a man through his search for his missing family and his fight against zombies as well as power-hungry survivors through the ruins of Seattle and its suburban area. In this game you will manage your bullets, slide away from zombies, solve puzzles in a second while being chased, and as always, headshot to walkers. Little Fighter 2 is a crazy little fun game that consists of taking classic anime-like power characters and going through stages fighting against multiple simple mobs and bosses with similar powers to you. The game can be played with multiple people on the same computer, with up to 3 people or more if you can cram together, and joysticks for the total of 4 players on one PC, plus up to 4 more people online. The game itself is separated into stages and levels, with increasingly more difficult opponents. Depending on the character you pick, the combos and abilities change. Combos are achieved by combinations of movement, block, attack in the right order. There are no patterns in-game, so you will have to figure out the combos yourself. Aside from the 11 initially playable characters, there are more available after you defeat the boss. The game is set out in '99 for the PC and got an update in 2008 in this game for free from the LF2 official website. Universe at War, Earth Assault. Did you ever think what would the War of the Worlds movie look like if it was turned into a real-time strategy game? Well, look no further. This game encompasses the humans' fight against the hierarchy, an alien empire set on destroying worlds and harvesting its resources. Against them, the humans stand no chance, but when the space rebels known as Nova show up, there may yet be a chance. The game consists of the classic RTS, base building parts such as power conduits for the Nova, moving walker battle stations / unit producers for the hierarchy, and the Atlanteans with the classic put and shoot techniques. What this game does a bit differently is that there is no set resource. but instead the warehouses, power poles, buildings and remnants of destroyed vehicles and buildings can all be harvested as resources. The game has a campaign of 35 plus missions, as well as a global strategy that plays on a world map of Earth with the global situation, domination and the standard RTS skirmish mode. The game is available on the Xbox 360 and PC. Unfortunately, the game is no longer on Steam and there are no indications that it will be on GOG, but you can try a shadier approach and visit them pirates. That's it for this video. If you liked it, press the thumbs up. If you disliked it, press the thumbs down. Consider subscribing, as it means a lot for me and it's just one click for you. And as always, stay awesome. Peace out.